What's up everyone, and welcome to the lens test of the brand new Fujinon MK50-135 T2.9 Cine Zoom. Fuji was kind enough to send us a pre-production model of the lens, and these are some of the tests that we ran. This video is mostly focusing on the optics. If you want the features and how it feels, check out the video at the end of this one, and I'll put a link in the description below. First thing we tested was if the lens was parfocal, and as we would expect, just like the 18-55, it is. Having that built-in back focus adjustment means that you can adjust it on the fly and make sure you're getting focus locked throughout the zoom range. If you watch the magnification window in the lower left, you can see it hold that focus. Next, we tried to flare the lens using this bright little point source. And I have to say, at both 50mm and 135mm, it does a really good job at suppressing them, which is great for dock style when you need to run and gun and you can't always get a flag up or have a matte box on to block the flares. And when it does flare, it's very well controlled and looks smooth. The third test was to check for breathing or how much the lens zooms in and out as you rack focus. This test is a little hard to see in this footage because the lens was shaking, so I apologize for that. But it does do a really good job with controlling it, and there is a minimal amount of breathing. You can watch the right side by the chip chart. This next test is to show the bokeh going through the aperture range, first at 50mm with the chart 5 feet away. The cool thing about this lens is it has a macro mode, which really blows out the bokeh and allows you to focus closer than normal. Then at 135mm, focused on the chart 13 feet away, going through the aperture range again. It has really smooth looking bokeh and good shape to it. Then again, jumping into the macro mode and coming to close focus, it really blows out the bokeh. Last thing was edge distortion and sharpness by panning back and forth. There's very minimal noticeable distortion and it's clean and sharp all the way to the edge of the frame at 50mm. At 135mm, it really flattens out the image by completely reducing the distortion, and it holds that sharpness all the way to the edges. That's going to wrap it up for this video. If you want to try out the Fujinon 50-135 Cine Zoom, it will be available to rent next month at Lensprotogo.com. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and as always, happy shooting.